Hey, it's your girl Dawn, and it is time for February's question of the month. And February's question of the month is: how can you challenge yourself this year to go outside of your comfort zone and advocate to people from a different demographic? So, first of all, we have finally launched the 2026 Positive Vibes HIV Stops With Me campaign. Yay! So excited about that. So how can I go outside of my comfort zone? So I thought about this, right? About what that would mean for me. So my demographic normally has been women, right? Women that are, in my age bracket, older women. I really would like to, and because I'm 53 years old, right? I'm not a young chicken anymore. I would really like to try to start reaching out to young girls between the ages of 13 to 35, right? Because we know that this population of women, of girls, are at high risk, right? We know that they are being diagnosed younger. And when I say younger women, I also mean African American women, Hispanic women. These are populations of younger women that are being hit, right? Are being affected. So, how would I do that, right? Because I really don't know the lingo. I don't hang with younger people. I'm really not around them a lot except for in church, and maybe when I'm around my own children. So of course for me, I feel like the younger generation is into social media. That's what they do. That's where they get most of their information. That's what they believe, right? And so I feel like I really need to do a social media campaign this year geared towards women in the age bracket of 13 to 35. And I need to do some research on some of the lingo and some of the ways that they really seem to conversate, right? And what draws their attention. Because, yes, as a woman living with HIV for many years, I am undetectable and I cannot transmit this virus through sexual contact as long as I take my medication. I've always thought that if I could save one person from not becoming HIV positive, that all the work and the messages that I put out, they have won, right? I know that women who are younger, when you get this diagnosis, it's so life-changing, right? And sometimes you don't have the support system. A lot of times, if they are part of the LGBTQ population, family may turn their backs on them. So there's so many things that go with this that would put them in a place that they would just feel alone. And I want to figure out a way that I could reach them to let them know that I am here as a support system, and I can direct them to services that they may need. So this year, I am going to look to reach out to that generation of women. I want to lend my hand to them. I want to lend my support to them. I want to educate them. I want to use this HIV Stops With Me platform to get that information out to these women so that they know how to possibly get on PrEP, how, if they do find themselves in a situation that they're positive, where they can go get treatment, right? Where they can go get support, right? Where they can get referred to any services that they need, because there's so much that goes into this, like housing and mental health services. And so I just want to be that bridge for them. So this year, my demographic is going to be women between the ages of 13 and 35. And I will use this HIV Stops With Me platform to do that. So you guys have an amazing day. Keep smiling. And guess what? Keep those positive vibes going.